This is Mike Guilford Sports, and this is a sports wrap for high school football week number 2. Here we go. Andrews at Southwest Guilford was definitely the surprise game of the week. Coach McCoy and his staff are looking for answers as the Red Raiders now have themselves in an 0-2 hole, and it definitely has others in a foul mood. They must right the ship and get that offense going, or the Red Raider fans will begin to feel the pain of an unsuccessful season. Next, Northern Guilford opened their season at Page, and let's just say it was the C.J. Freeman show. The junior ran for 223 yards on the night in a 35-7 romp as the Pirates could get no closer. Southeast Guilford and Northeast Guilford hooked up in what looked like an even matchup on paper, but that's why they don't play games on paper. The 41-14 Southeast win could well have been a shutout if not for the two garbage time scores by Northeast late in the game. Southeast blurs its way to 2-0 on the season. The Southern Guilford show entertained the Whirlies of Grimsley, and their 43-7 win, senior running back Reggie Gillespie would bully the Grimsley D and route to 241 yards on the ground and 4 trips to the end zone. Even when things appeared open, they weren't for the Whirlies on a rough night. Speaking of rough nights, Ragsdale visited Dudley at Tarpley Stadium. And a tight game early as the Tigers scored first on an unreal Tevin Quick touchdown pass, but it eventually would be called back as what would prove on the night to be a rough night of yellow flags all over the field. The rest of the game belonged to running back Darius Graves as he ran for 155 yards and 2 scores. What is even scarier is how poised and effective young quarterback Hendon Hooker looked in only his second varsity game of his career. Keep an eye on this kid. Anytime Grimsley looked effective, Dudley's D shut them down, as proven by Montavious Moody with game-ending interception. Lastly, the jewel of the night, quarterback Jamiel White and his High Point Central Bison versus Asheboro. Mack would put up PlayStation-like numbers in the 69-27 win, finishing with 240 yards rushing, 163 yards passing, and 8 touchdowns. Asheboro never had an answer, speed, or hit stick to slow the kid down, and Mack will definitely prove himself to be our player of the week. That's all. Catch up with us next Monday as we unwrap this coming week's games. We are My Guilford Sports. Find us online at myguilfordsports.com, Facebook, My Guilford Sports, Twitter, My Guilford Sports.